Hi guys, welcome back. Today we're going to start off with your setup a little bit more. We're going to look at your stance, your ball position and your posture. For this today you'll need a golf ball and a club, medium to short clubs. I've got 7 iron here today. We will go through the longer clubs a little bit as well and how the setup might change a little bit and why. But to start with, we're going to be using a mid to short iron. So if you can, you don't need to be outside, but if you can, get outside and try this. A bit of fresh air is always good. So we'll start with ball position. So we're going to put our heels together, toes slightly flared out, ball in the middle of your heels. Step to the left and step to the right with each foot, shoulder width apart, keeping those toes flared. Now the reason why we flare your toes is for stability, number one, but for number two is to help with rotation in your lower half in your swing. So it's a real key there to make sure you are flaring your toes out a little bit, okay? Now, the reason why the ball's in the middle here with that mid to short iron is because we're trying to create more of a descending blow onto the ball, slightly steeper angle of attack into the ball with a shorter club. We're trying to take a divot here, okay? We're not just trying to nip it off the surface, okay? So as we get a little bit longer with the clubs, it's a long iron, hybrid or fairway wood, and obviously the driver, we will slightly push the ball further forward in the stance depending on what club it is. The driver will get up to the inside of your left heel here. We will widen your stance as well. Now this is for stability, but also to create a better relationship between yourself and the ground, to create a bit more reaction force there as well. So just a little tip there going forward is we will start to look at a little bit more, but that is how it would change for each club as it gets longer. So to get back to where we were, we've put our heels together, gone shoulder width apart, we've flared our toes out a little bit for stability. Now we'll start to look at the posture a little bit. So I'll go through that routine again. So I've just checked that, I'm happy with that. If you do at home, if you have an alignment stick, pop that down just to make sure everything is parallel. So you've got parallel to your target here like a train track. But don't worry too much at the moment, we will come onto that at some point. Once you've got that and you're comfortable, stand up nice and tall on the butt end of the club, on your belly button and your arms nice and straight in front of you, set like you're about to hit a shot. Shoulders back, nice and tall. Now what I want you to do is bend from the waist, pushing your hips backwards. There's a real key there, pushing your hips backwards, drop the club down behind the ball, and just set your knees. I don't want you to bend them like you're going to sit down, just set them. Okay, so we'll do it one more time. Bend from the waist, pushing those hips back, set the knees, and we're ready to go. Okay, now I feel a little bit close here because what I want is my hands and arms to hang freely from my shoulders. They feel that they're underneath me a little bit. Just take a slight step back. Now I feel my hands and arms nicely hanging free from my shoulders. Okay, it's a real key there. They're hanging freely from your shoulders. You don't want them stretched out in front of you, and you definitely don't want them feeling underneath you and cramped. So nice and freely hanging from your shoulders. Okay, nice little test. Just to drop the club. Let your hands just freely hang from your shoulders. Okay. Now guys, any questions on that? Fire them over. I'm always here. I look forward to posting my next video on the start of the takeaway. All right. Take care.